Happy birthday, my Virgo loves. We're getting ready to wrap up our season. I hope it's been the most incredible season yet for you and that it will be the best year that you've ever had. Success, abundance, and love. I hope that all comes to your life. So sugars, we're going to start with your channeled intuitive messages. And FYI, this is the first time I'm doing it in landscape, front to front. So I'm not sure where to look. So I apologize for the lack of eye contact like before. I'm so blind and the camera's so far from me. So, okay, so tapping into your energy, I'm seeing you like break free from something, maybe something that kept you stuck, physically or energetically, releasing something. There's this energy of coming out of hiding. You could have been in hermit mode, very much a Virgo energy, obviously, and you're ready to break out. I do see some of you that you have your own business or side hustle or something, and you've been working really hard and consistent and diligently on it. It's been progressing very slowly, but it's progressing. So don't ignore that you are slow and steady making progress. Okay, my loves, it is happening, and it's just kind of like that age-old saying, slow and steady wins the race, okay? So don't give up on it. I know you feel like you need to give up, but don't give up on it, okay? Some of you may be looking for a new job, and I'm seeing a job offer for you. What else am I getting? I'm getting this energy of facing some sort of fear. Maybe you have a fear of being vulnerable, or fear of like expressing your feelings of some sort to someone. It's almost kind of like some sort of self-sabotaging energy. Like, to protect your peace, you could be like keeping strong boundaries up, like you don't want a particular person when you actually do deep down. So you may want to express that. I feel like that could be creating some sort of blockage in your life, holding back. And it's time to release that, okay? So just go after anyone or anything you want, okay? What else am I getting for Virgos? This is so difficult doing this in landscape mode. Some of you may be leaving a family situation, sugars, to go after a certain person you want, okay? Maybe you've been blocking that, like really, really listening to what you truly want, and you're just like, F it, I'm going for this person, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and get the cards and see what the overall energy is for my Virgos for the rest of September. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, for those that don't know, I shuffle and then we look at the bottom together because it's what you don't see coming. So it says, do all things in moderation, okay? So maybe you're like putting too much energy into your work and not enough into your personal life. It's about work-life balance, right? Yes, okay, because sometimes when you do too much, it actually creates some sort of blockage here, okay, you guys? And have faith that it's going to work out. It's going to work out, okay? So spirit guides, angels, and universe, for my Virgos, what do they need to see at this time? What's going on for my Virgos, please, Spirit? What do my Virgos need to see, please, for the rest of September? Okay, so that's way too many. Just one at a time, please, Spirit. What is the overall energy and advice? We're going to start with that. I normally do that at the end, but these are advice cards. So what is the overall energy and advice? Be decisive and strengthen your gifts, okay? So maybe that's why you're really working hard on something, because you're working on strengthening your gifts, but there's this need to be decisive, like, do you want this or not? Because there's this energy of like, you put a lot of energy in it, but then you give up for some reason. Like, you sabotage it, or you're not sure it's going to work out because you're not seeing the growth that's happening. That it's happening, you guys, but there's some sort of energy around being decisive, and I feel like, sorry you can't see the cards, I can't give you it all. So anyways, there's this energy around like, be decisive when it comes to a particular person, okay? It's like, do you want this person or don't you? Because the universe is getting confused, and you could secretly want them but not admit it outwardly, so it feels like you don't, so it's conflicting energy, so you're not getting it. Like, say you want to hear from someone but you have them blocked. That's an example, right? So be decisive. Do you want them or do you not? Do you want this or do you want that? What is it? Okay, let's keep going. Tune out distractions. Some of you might be getting distracted by something else. I don't really feel like that's for you, but what else do we have for my Virgos, please, Spirit? What else do Virgos need to see? They didn't flip over. What else for my Virgos at this time? Make a plan. Okay, so it says ask with sincerity, okay? So there needs to be some sort of plan, and Virgos are really good planners anyways, but I feel like that goes along with be decisive here and stick to the plan is really what I'm getting. And then we have ask with sincerity. So this takes vulnerability, right? If you have a question for someone like, do you care for me? Do you want to be in a relationship? The hard questions, right? Ask with sincerity and you're going to get a sincere answer, I feel like. Okay, my loves? Don't face your fears. If that's a fear of yours, being vulnerable and expressing yourself, just do it. Do it and see what happens, because you're not doing it and you're not getting the results you want, right? So you got to do something different here. Let's see. Let's get a new deck. This could be pertaining to an ex-lover, okay? You could be flooded with memories of the past with this person. This is an old flame. You could be feeling very nostalgic. Or if you're not, they could be feeling like this of you. Some of you, this particular person thinks of you often at night, or you think of them at night a lot. This person, there's a certain photo that they look at that they may have actually, and this sounds creepy, but it's actually quite sweet. They may have taken a photo of you when you were sleeping, and it's like this really sweet photo that they cherish and they look at often, okay? What do we got for Virgos? What do my Virgos need to see, please, Spirit? What's going on for my Virgos? Somebody could be dealing with legal matters. And you guys, this has been coming up a lot for months for different signs, okay? So this is justice, divorce, balance, and judgment. Someone could have a very strong Libra or Scorpio or Aries, sun, moon, or rising placement, you guys. And I think if you're dealing with some sort of legal matter tied to a relationship or splitting up or child support, a divorce, something like that, things are going to be balanced and fair. It's going to go in your favor, okay? Things are going to balance out, and I think I just repeated myself, but there's a reason when I repeat myself, okay? I feel like the outcome is going to be very desirable for you, and you're gonna get your happiness back. That's really important to know, you guys. Love that. This all could be happening in Libra season if you're dealing with a court case. Now, if you're not dealing with a court case at all, this person in regards to you is, okay, in a different situation. And some of you that don't know, I just did a short love reading, Who's in Love with You, last night, and I'll link it at the end of this video. Also, for those that don't know, on YouTube, it's in the description box. Okay, my loves? Let's keep going. Oh, sorry guys. Had to adjust. My stinking back is pinched. I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck divine timing here, sugars, and it says wrong timing, stalemate, perfect timing, waiting, okay? So some of you could have been dealing with someone that was the right person but the wrong time, okay? Because they were dealing with some sort of legal issues or vice versa, okay? So That's why it's been kind of difficult, because I feel like this very strong connection to someone, but it's like unsure. Like, that's why the universe wants you to be decisive. Do you want them or don't you? Okay. So if you knew that this is the right person, wrong time, that might be helpful to make your decision, right? Okay, what else do we have for Virgos? What else do my Virgos need to see, please, Spirit? Sorry, my OCD ass. Fixing everything. Okay, what else do we need to see for Virgos? What else is going on for my Virgo loves? Family. Yeah, okay, so remember how I said some of you may be leaving a family situation, or family could have gotten in the way of this connection, okay? Now this says generations, children, ancestors, and origin, okay? So this could be someone that's part of your soul tribe, your family. It feels like family. You feel like home to each other. Some of you, they're dealing with a legal issue tied to family and money and children, okay? Or you could be, right? For sure. Let's keep going. What else do my Virgos need to know at this time, please, Spirit? Sorry you can't see the cards, but at least I'm holding them up, okay? What do we have for Virgos? A breakup. Yeah, some of them, they're going through a breakup and they're walking away, even though they had children with this particular person. It may have felt like this person chose that person over you. It just, it's almost like they were trying to do the right thing, even though they knew themselves, and this energy could flip. Like, they need to be decisive, right? So I feel like this energy is changing. There is this major shift happening, and they're walking away. They're ending that situation and it's over, okay? So you may be getting signs and synchronicities about this. This person wants to make things right with you. This is someone you have a very strong soul bond many lifetimes with. This could felt like a twin flame energy. For sure, we've got the letter L, M, F, B, and U. First, middle, last initial. Did I say M? Yeah, that's coming through again too. Okay, what else do we have for Virgos, please? What do my Virgos need to see? There's a storm warning, okay? So there's some sort of upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, and drama. If you're not the one going through a breakup, I'm getting strong scorpionic energy. They could be dealing with a Scorpio, or they could have a Scorpio placement. And they're going through a lot of drama and upheaval because of leaving a family situation. Take that if that resonates for you. But I want to clarify these, okay, sweethearts? Okay, some of them may be going through some sort of addiction, okay? They could have struggled with addictions or currently struggling, and have toxic attachment to karmic energies, people. The karmics are just people that are intended to come into your life to teach you lessons. Drugs, alcohol, obsession, gambling. We know what addictions are, okay? Some of them are quite obsessed with you, Virgo, and are addicted to your really light energy, right? This could be someone that struggled with addictions it started because of a family situation they grew up in, right? Or you. Just take it how it resonates for you, sweeties. Let's keep going. We got new beginnings at the bottom of the deck. Somebody wants to try again with you. They want to go in a different direction. This is that whole point of you got to do something different to get a different outcome, right? They do want to start over. There could be something significant with spring, perhaps. Maybe you met this person in the spring. Maybe they have a spring birthday. There's something tied to spring. There's this energy of this purity that they love about you, very angelic energy, Virgo. And it always feels like it comes back to you. What do we need to see for Virgos, please? What's going on for Virgos? And I'm going to get a deck we're going to pull some obstacles that are blocking, okay? What do we have for Virgos? What do my Virgos need to see, please, Spirit? What's going on for my Virgo? Oh. Too many cards. So what's going on for Virgos? Emotional storm. Yeah, that's twice. Storm warning, emotional storm, right? turmoil, unstable, affected, okay? So somebody's really going through it right now. Could be you, could be them, could be both of you. We're going to definitely clarify. Somebody feels very alone, right? This is a big decision if someone is walking away from a different energy to be with you. And maybe you guys haven't even communicated about this. There's this silent energy that I'm picking up on. But there is that energy in the intuitive messages coming out of hermit mode. So I feel like there's going to be some communication about this very soon. But there just hasn't been anything yet. Okay, tell me more for Virgos and what's going on here. A lot of this is tied to another person. I am going to get career and money cards, so don't worry, sugars. But this is feeling very much tied to this soulmate of yours. What's going on here, please, Spirit? Releasing, yeah. Someone for sure is releasing, letting go of their past, walking away, moving on, and coming towards you. I can't make this up. These cards are just repeating twice for each of those, right? They see you as their soulmate. They envision you as a person they're going to end their life with, right? Wow. Keep going, Spirit, tell me more. And a lot of this could be happening in Libra season, sweeties, and somebody could have a strong Libra placement, sun, moon, or rising. But I see this big shift happening, and we're only a couple of days away from Libra season. So there's this major shift, okay? What's going on for Virgos and the situation, please, Spirit? What do we need to see? Okay, that went flying. Past life, yeah, I already said that. You guys have such a strong, incredible past life bond, okay? You guys are soulmates. And this says deja vu, so things that you experienced with this person in a past life could be replaying out in this life because there wasn't a completion. That's why you're learning the karmic lessons still within this connection, repeating patterns. Karmic lessons, it says. So there needs to be something done differently. So say, for example, this is the example I gave in the very beginning. Say you have a very difficult time expressing your emotions, even though Virgos are amazing communicators, but a lot of the time when it comes to emotions and feelings, we hide those, right? So this is time to get out of your comfort zones, sugars, and express yourself. If you feel like you can't live with this person, even though you're being strong and stubborn and, possibly because I'm just giving examples. Say this person, you feel like they left you for someone else or chose someone else or were dealing with someone else because of children or family, whatever. Whatever the situation, if you feel like that, you could have blocked this energy to protect your peace, which I'm proud of you for doing. But I just saw an orb, you guys. We've got very strong energy in here. I think it's chilling right over here somewhere. That's good luck though, sweeties. You're very well protected. I got distracted. So, protecting your peace, right? And if you're doing that, good on you. But the thing is, you could be sabotaging your actual feelings, right? So just take a look at that because this is someone that's meant to be in your life. Okay, guys, I have a call coming in. I have to take. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. All right, sugars, let's keep going. So what else do we have for my Virgos, please, Spirit? What else do my Virgos need to see and be aware of? What's going on for Virgos in this connection? Karma. Yeah, somebody is definitely suffering consequences and karma for their past actions, okay? I really do think there was a situation that someone didn't tell you about fully and kind of left the situation. And now, that's just not how you treat people. That's not how you should handle situations. So, there's cause and effect. So, somebody also could be struggling with some sort of debts, could be struggling financially as well. They felt really bound and tied to a certain situation or person. Interesting. And that could be why you're wondering why, because I'm getting this energy of you wondering why this hasn't come back together. Okay, somebody got sidetracked. There's been these delays for sure. And that's important to know that everything happened the way it's intended to happen because they had karmic contracts tied to someone else that they had to fulfill. So you getting in between, you like distancing yourself and focusing on you and your money, your side hustle, whatever you're doing was the best choice for you. So you don't get entwined in their drama with a particular person, okay? And it becoming your karma, right? So keep your distance. That's you're doing what you're supposed to be doing here, okay? What else do we have for Virgos, please, Spirit? What else is going on here in this situation for my Virgos that they need to be aware of here? Memories, yeah. That was the very first card in this other deck we started. Somebody reminiscing, thinking back. Very nostalgic. Some of them could have some sort of past life memories here since that's here, okay? And realizing who you are to them. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. I want to get what could be some sort of blockages in your life right now. Now, this is a major blockage that Virgos could be dealing with. It says can't forgive, okay? So there could be a heavy burden holds you captive in the past, trapping you in a cycle of resistance, right? So like I mentioned, holding a grudge or I don't know if I mentioned in the intuitive messages forgiving and forgetting. I don't think I did, but I was getting that energy. So you could have a very difficult time forgiving because you forgiving may seem like you're okay with what happened, and that's just not the case. Forgiveness is for you, releasing yourself from that energy, okay? You can energetically do it or actually give forgiveness, okay? But I always think like that would be weird to forgive someone that hasn't apologized, right? So maybe you're waiting on an apology. That could be the case. Or maybe you're the one that needs to... No, I'm getting you're the one that needs to forgive, not apologize. Okay. What? It could be vice versa, but... Okay, here we go. What is the blockages that Virgos are dealing with here that's sabotaging their ability to move forward, to be successful, to be in love, to be with the person they're meant to be with? In all areas of life, Spirit, what is the obstacle going on here for Virgos? What are the obstacles for Virgos here, please, Spirit? Anything? Virgos are perfect. No. We all have obstacles here, right? Ooh. First thing out of my mouth in the intuitive messages was breaking free. And this says roam free. Love your untamed and wild side. Follow your instincts and trust your inner voice, okay? We've got this ram energy here. There could be a significant Aries or Taurus possibly. Or you could have one of those placements, but I'm trying to think back to the first card we saw in this advice deck, and it was something about, I don't know, this says love your untamed and wild side. I felt like you were working too hard on something, and it's like time to be free, time to go out and have fun. Allow yourself to do that, okay? That could be some sort of blockage. Yeah, tell me more for what other blockages are happening for my Virgos, please. What other blockages do my Virgos need to release? Facing fears. Exactly. I said this in the intuitive messages, you guys. It's not about being fearless, but having the courage to progress despite your fears, okay? So take the risk, take the leap of faith. Whatever it is, whatever scares the SHIT out of you, do it, right? Face those fears because that's been holding you back, right? That's been preventing you from becoming the person you're intended to be. Don't let the fears win, sugars. Okay, take your power back and just go for it. Go for it. Otherwise, you're never going to know, right? Any other blockages, Spirit, for my Virgos? What other blockages could they be experiencing right now? Any other blockages? Materialism. Interesting. Okay. There's deception at the bottom of the deck. It says it's slippery slope that erodes trust. Honesty builds connection and authenticity. Some of you this could be self-deception that I talked about. The year of the snake could be significant. But materialism came out. Relentlessly pursuing wealth, okay? And possessions and putting them above the care for others or even yourself, even though it doesn't say yourself. But you could be working so hard, like working so hard on something because you want to have that material wealth. Like, I mean, right? That's okay. But it's like putting that above all else, okay? There needs to be balance, like we talked about. Work-life balance. Taking care of your health. Not letting that go by the wayside, right? Okay, let's get a couple of career and money cards, and then we're going to move into the tarot. Okay, we've got perfection, okay? Wisdom, perfectionism. Is that just the perfect card for Virgos or what? We are the king and queens of perfectionism, right? It says, give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances, right? So, I face the fear of not being able to do everything perfect and just go for it. Whatever that is for you, sugars. Okay. What do we have for Virgos? What do Virgos need to see in their money and career? What's going on here for my Virgos? Spirituality. Some of you could be having some sort of spirituality practice or business like this or being really called to, but you're scared to start it because you feel like it's not going to be abundant, which is not true at all, you guys. Okay, so use money, magical spells to increase wealth and prosperity. Seek a spiritual advisor, healer, tarot reader, anything in the occult. Okay, so if you guys feel like you need a personal reading, you could reach out to me. My email's in the description box or someone else, right? Whatever you feel like. You are being guided to discover your unique spiritual path right now, okay? So make sure you're not ignoring that. Spirituality is playing a big role in your life. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more. I mean, you watch tarot for a reason, right? That means you're a spiritual being. What else do we have for Virgos? What else do they see for their money and career? Take action. Yep, you just got to take action. Just go for it, right? It says, whatever your question is, this is telling you to go for it, okay? Do not procrastinate or wait or take the next step to get ahead. Just do it. Exactly. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let opportunity pass you by. Everything I've already said to you, okay? All right. And then we've got the past could be holding you back as well. Something from your past is coming back. Possibly another job or a way of making money from the past. Okay? Unfinished project as well. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the tarot here. At the bottom of the deck, we have Three of Cups. This is reunion energy, reuniting with friends or this particular person. This is having fun, celebrating, going out. This could be some sort of gathering or party coming into your life. Harvest party or just getting together and having more fun. That was a message here that you need to focus less on the materialism and the outcome and just have some more balance, work-life balance, okay? And that was that energy of coming out of hermit mode. Spirit guides, angels, and universe, what do my beautiful Virgos need to see for the rest of September? What is going on for my Virgos in their life, in this situation? There is a completion of a cycle, you guys. Oh my God, Angela, 2 major arcana came out. The World and the Empress. Holy shnikes. Okay, so we've got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. Those months could be significant. Those signs could be significant for you. This is a successful completion of a cycle. So something is ending so a new beginning can happen. That's going to be very prosperous. Put you in this Empress energy. This is the divine feminine. If you're the masculine, you could be calling in your divine feminine. This could be that person, okay? A new cycle beginning with this particular person. We also got, I viewed the Empress as all signs because she wears all zodiac signs on her crown. This is kind of like Venus energy of Libra and Taurus. So you guys could have that placement, or this person can. Libra there's a big change happening. Some of you that have been wanting to become a mommy, congratulations, sugars, it's happening. Some of you that have been working really hard on a business, there is a lot of growth coming. And I just told you there's another thing. I told you in the intuitive messages that growth is happening. You just may not see it, and it's going to come, and there's going to be that material reward that you've been so desiring, okay? So for sure that's coming in as well. Beautiful. Wow. Gorgeous energy. Yeah. Something you've worked so hard on is coming through here, you guys. And it's like you may have, this face is like, kind of like looking sad, you know, like I've been working so hard, I haven't reaped the rewards is coming in Libra season. I strongly believe that, you guys. Keep going, keep going. Think about doing something different, switching it up, whatever it is, keep working on it, but there could be a little tweak that you have to do, okay? Trust your intuition, because you are very intuitive and spiritual, okay? You're gonna know. You're gonna know, and it wasn't in vain. Your hard work will pay off. Yes, let's keep going. For Virgos, please, a wish fulfillment. I'm gonna just take one at a time. Winning at all costs with the Five of Swords. What else do we have for Virgos here, please? What else do Virgos need to hear, please, Spirit? For the rest of September, have the deck try to come out. I am burning up on fire for some reason. Does someone have a fever? Okay, we've got the Queen of Wands in. I don't know if it came out in reverse. Let's see if it comes back out. But people are viewing you as very attractive, sexy, handsome, intuitive, a go-getter, someone that takes charge of their life. Yes, yes. Tell me more, Spirit, for Virgos. Ooh, the Sun. 3 major arcana out of 3 tarot cards. You're going to get your happiness. You're going to get the clarity you need to make the shift or the changes, or know that you're on the right path. You are on the right path. Your happiness is coming. Okay, there could be a significant Leo playing a role, or some of you, this is tied to becoming a mommy or a daddy, tied to children in some way. A passion project as well, I'm getting. This is something you've been waiting for, okay? Tell me more for my Virgos. What else do we have for Virgos before we wrap it up? The Queen of Wands came out. And it came out in the upright, okay? So just like I said, we got a lot of fiery energy. We got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But I feel like there could have been a major shift happening back in Leo season, okay? I really see very strong Leo energy here, side by side. You could be a Leo, Virgo cusper, but I feel like something back in August, possibly August 19th. Was that a full moon, I wonder? That was a full moon in Aquarius, you guys. There's something that has been hidden from you that's coming to light, okay? And that full moon, August 19th, that's so funny, is, today is the full moon in Pisces, you guys. Wow. Okay, something about full moon. There's going to be some sort of clarity that's been hidden. And, you know, this is a partial lunar eclipse. So something that you're getting clarity on is pushing you forward in the right direction. Beautiful. 9 of Pentacles, looking good, smelling good, financially stable. So some of you that have been waiting for money, it's coming in, booskies. It's coming in. And the only thing missing from the 9 of Pentacles is that 10th Pentacle, which is love, okay? So that could be coming in 9 Libra season, okay? Wow. Well, let's get one last message for my Virgos for the rest of September. What else do they need to see, please, Spirit? Some of you, I had mentioned a new job that's coming through as well, and it's going to help you become more stable. And yeah, look at this, 8 of Pentacles. It did a flipperoonie and flipped back in. But yeah, it's tied to your work. You're talented, you're gifted, you're good enough, okay? Remember that. You are good enough. And go for whatever you're looking to go for. If you're looking for a position, not working for yourself, working for a company, you deserve this, and they're going to choose you, okay? They're definitely choosing you because of your skills and ability, okay? Most definitely. Maybe you applied for this back in August, okay? It's coming through. There has been some delays. But remember to release fears, because this is meant for you, sugars. Don't sabotage it, okay? You deserve this. You deserve this happiness and success. I love you. Look at Queen of Pentacles. There you are. Looking good. This is meant for you. And you're going to be happy. So much happiness and success and love is on the horizon. I sure hope you enjoyed this, my loves. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment. I love to engage with you. And I will see you again soon. Bye, sweeties.